Hola,
Welcome.
konnichiwa. Um, I don't know how to say hi in sign language.
Isn't it
Hello.
like, yeah,
Just
it's
fucking,
just that.
you know what I'm saying? This is the 22 Thoughts podcast. Like, subscribe, comment, do all of it. This one might be a little bit low energy because we're just chilling, spitballing about some shit. But fuck with it. Yeah, what do you want to get into?
Let's just talk, bro. How you been? Feel like people just need to hear something. How you been?
I've been chilling. I recently have went through less than a month ago through my own similar situation, and I was visibly heartbroken, but now I'm chilling due to certain fucking like due to certain steps that I took, obviously, to reach this point. And also I was just predisposed before to, if this ever happened, to like kind of be okay, because like,
Yeah.
you know, like fuck it, like I mean, I still have all
stupid. Yeah.
I'm not dumb, like it is like, you know, and but I still have all the feelings that I had. Nothing's going away.
They don't just.
But I don't think they will
get over it. What do you mean?
I think we're just gonna have to live with them.
You said you don't think they ever will?
Yeah, because like I said, I'm okay.
Like the feelings for her, or just the feelings of, like what after? I'm just trying to.
Both, but I meant for her. But also, yeah, the feelings after. But it's more like, to be honest, I was thinking about it. I had taken shrooms like that week, and I was thinking about it like, fuck. I'm so appreciative of that feeling, bro. Like,
nah,
you don't
for real.
because you don't get to feel that much in life that much. Like, to no matter, even if it's a negative emotion, like niggas, yeah, I don't feel anything that often, and I think that's why it fucking. It's like a bitch. I feel like a bitch. I need to start cutting myself. No,
chill.
No, I don't like get. I don't get like feelings like that, but it's like.
No, I get what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? That's
like I was
powerful.
talking to a coworker, and we were on that type of shit too. So she was basically. It wasn't like the same shit that we're going through, but like it was just like she's just going through a lot too, and like she got in a car accident, and now she's trying to like rebound and all that shit. And it was like she was like, yeah, I felt like I needed that shit to happen, because like you just get so used to being comfortable.
You want to know what's crazy? I got into a car accident too, and I got the shit happening to me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and
after
everybody was like, everything's just happening this April. It's just like Jesus came back or something, and it's just like fucking up everybody's sins, bro.
This girl was telling me,
really, bro, you over here yakking and shit, bro.
Chill. But this girl was telling me about how her friend went on this cruise and dropped her wallet in the fucking ocean. Right?
Well,
a week later.
Okay.
a week later, she has all her shit replaced already, and she's using her passport in her bag and everything. And some dude goes into her bag and takes all of her shit out of her bag too. Again, so she had to get them replaced again.
That's tough,
bro. And she has no passport. Tough.
If she don't got shit, it's gonna be hella hard for her to get anything now.
Not like fuck.
Because you need at least one form of something to get any ID. Anything. So if you don't have anything, it's gonna take her forever.
Like
maybe if she's white, maybe not. But yeah, anything else, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I was just really appreciative of that. Of like, feeling emotions that strong, as gay as that sounds.
No, like you need those. And I feel like, yeah, like you said, we kind of just shielding ourselves from like everything. So it's like, whatever. That shit don't fuck with me. That shit don't
fuck it.
That shit don't affect me. Like whatever. And you get so used to doing that. And then something actually happens and you feel
have
something
no
and you're
choice.
like, fuck. Like
that shit is
why? Hard. Like, and then you're out like, why? Why me, bro? Like, why now? And it's just like I wasn't feeling nothing. So it's like, why am I feeling this now? But then it's like, why not you at the same time? It's like, you're not special, bro.
You're not special. Like, you're not exempt from any of that shit, no matter who you are. Look at Will.
Yeah, I'm happy my dad used to say that all the time. Why not you? Because it's a hard thing to fucking come to terms with. Like, why not you, bro? So
when I was going through the period of
it builds character.
It builds a lot of character. When I was going through the period of like questioning, like faith and everything.
Yeah.
That's when I really came to that. Like 3, 4. I was like 19, being like, bro, nobody's special. Like, you're not like fucking. Everybody's a human. We can all get the smoke, bro. We're not. Fuck that shit. Like, that's why I was so prepared for it. I was so prepared. But like I said, all the feelings are the same. And it's so irritating. It's fucking really annoying.
Well, you're definitely not going to feel something different in a month.
True. But I
maybe even 3 months from now. I mean, it's not that you're not okay, because you're going to have to, regardless, if you got back together or if you just stay by yourself, you're going to have to still live. So it's like, you're going to be okay. But
if that's the case, then I'm like more than okay. Because like,
no, you are. And that's a hard way to think about it, because it's like, damn, so I've been so used to it. So it's like, how am I going to do shit if it's not there anymore? But then you got to realize, like, it could be a lot fucking worse.
Yeah.
Like a lot worse.
It could be a lot worse.
But I know we say that a lot, but it's really true.
It's true.
So,
like the old Buddhist, or who was that? I think that was the Buddhist who said it. If everyone in the world threw their problems into a pot, you would choose yours like back. You would take yours back first over anybody's, which I don't think is true. But it's I mean, I see what he means by that. Like,
yeah, because you're familiar with your shit. So
your own problems. Like, I don't want to be fat. Like, I don't want to worry about that shit. Like, I just want to nothing against fat people. It's just like, it would be tough for me, like, after, having a 6-pack, being great, just being a great human, to just be fat, it would suck. Like, it'd just be so I just couldn't deal with that. But if I were to like have to deal with, my own problems forever, I mean, fuck it, I can handle them. These are the ones that I prepared for. It's tough. Do you want to get into any specifics?
Anything specific this week, or just like anything specific about this topic?
About the topic.
I mean, I think we pretty much covered a lot of the main stuff. It's just be thankful. I mean, it's hard to be thankful for when you're like in something.
But it makes you feel better.
I mean, yeah. And then you start to kind of reflect on like a lot of shit. You've been like, damn, like, I haven't been doing this in a while. I wonder why. Or I wasn't doing this as much as I used to. I wonder why. Like,
yeah,
maybe I should start doing this again. And it makes you start reflecting like what's really important. So, I mean, yeah, for real. And not even just about the situation, about everything, like yourself, like the goals you had, like before the situation.
Yeah, like
everything. So,
everything.
I mean,
like, that shit,
you feel more like you
Yeah.
Like when and that's fucking annoying. Like
It's hard as fuck.
why?
It's hard
Like
as fuck. Because
why do I
you're
have to
so
go through
comfortable.
something to fucking feel something? Like that's so fucking annoying. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can't blame anybody but yourself if that's the situation you're in. So just gotta stay 10 toes. It's eventually gonna pass over.
Either way, like you're eventually gonna have to deal with this shit. Like you have no choice. In my situation, I was like forced. Like I can't like I said, all the feelings are still there. A month later, and I don't think they're going anywhere. And I have no choice other than to accept it. There is no taking back. You can't just break up with me and then like get back together. Like we just can't do that. I have no choice. As much as I want to, I have no choice. I'm forced to sit here and accept reality. And when shit shakes up like that, I feel like, yeah, it's like it's good for you. It's like restarting the electricity. Like it's
like, all right, now
shit, like back to you. Like you got to figure some shit out, some new shit. You're not comfortable anymore. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe just help. I don't know. Maybe because it makes you feel alive or makes you not want to feel alive. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a tough situation. I should put a picture of me crying on the podcast.
Didn't take any pictures, but if you want me to cry, I'll cry and then I'll send you a picture.
Bruh, the first 2 weeks, I would say the first week and a half, I could cry on demand. Like no,
for real. Like the first few days, like
I'm walking around, like I could walk around.
If this somebody, some real nigga shit, bro. This is real nigga shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Walking around, if somebody asked me to cry, I could just think about it and start crying. Like no hesitation. Like
I'll just be sitting there at work and it's just like, fuck, bro. Then I gotta like step out. Like, I want niggas to see me like this, bro.
Yeah. Like, I'm over here chilling in the living room. I have to go to the room multiple times to just fucking cry.
Is that nigga okay? Man. Like, no, I'm not okay. No,
bro. Nigga, Johnny walked in on me. Fuck, bro. Johnny walked in on me.
Be like that.
And he was like,
and I mean, those are the people you need, though.
I walked up and I gave him a hug and I just started crying. And I walked to the bathroom. And then he tried to come in the bathroom. And he saw me. He was like, oh shit, my bad. And then he texted me later. He was like, yo, my bad for coming in on you. I was like, it's good. It's good. I don't care if you see me cry. It's whatever.
No, because like I know homo shit. I feel like you don't even say no homo shit, but like getting like a fucking like hug from like a brother or like someone that like we're not even just like a. I mean, it is different, I would say, from like an actual brother. Like that's my brother, bro. He's always been there, bro. And I get hugs, like, damn, oh, fuck. Like you're supposed to be able to feel. It's not a real friendship if you can't like fucking cry in front of your friends and shit. Like I feel like it's not real. Like your friends is like, you a bitch for crying. Like them niggas is not your real friends, bro. Yeah. Like, so I feel like, yeah, I mean, you could still get that support from like a girlfriend, but it's like, I feel like especially when a problem is circulating around like a girl, like it's not gonna be like,
I don't think,
because like I don't want that. I don't want you to help me, but it's just like, how do I say it?
Fucking
like,
do that shit in front of you.
Yeah, your species is the reason why I'm hurting so much right now. And it's like, it might not be specifically like their fault, but it's like, so when you connect with like a real ass friend, it's like, all right, bro, like, thank you, bro. Like,
but I really also what helped is I really had to come to the realization, which was hard as fuck at first, but now saying it doesn't even hurt anymore. Of she just didn't care about me as much as I thought she did. Because there's no way. There's just like the way it happened. There's no way you cared about me like you really like. But no one will care about you as much as no girl will ever care about you as much as I do. Like no. And I think vice versa. Like it's the bros. Nobody cares like the bros really do. Like if they're really your bros, because like you can't put all that shit into a girl. Nobody gives a fuck like the bros. That shit's facts. Like,
and then I feel like people try to say like, oh, they're all gonna like go their separate ways and like start families and shit and talk less. I mean, yeah, I mean that's what fucking happens. Like,
But
like,
I mean, when I was in New
but
York,
let us all get together, bro. Watch it still be like fucking,
the same.
I don't
Yeah,
know, like
but not even. Don't even
10th grade,
bro, don't
like
even question it,
off
bro.
rip. I don't, and I never
Because
do. And that's another way you know like you're real friends. If you could go away for years and then pick up right where you left off, like that's genuine. Genuine shit is just not hard to see. And I feel like a lot of people try to make it seem like it is.
it's tough. When I was in New York, all of them were in their early 30s having kids and shit. They would still link up all the time, have fun, go out.
I bet.
Act exactly.
And
They
that's
were
how it's
acting
supposed to
19.
be.
That shit was hella funny. They were acting 19 years old, bro.
Because people, I try to act like when they have, like, they act like adults are not just big ass kids.
Kids.
Like, fucking slightly mature kids, like, still doing the same shit they were doing. Like, I don't know, since fuck knows when. But, like, I don't know.
Fuck it. I take as many opportunities to act like a kid as I can, bro.
I mean, fuck it, why not?
And I think maybe that might have turned her off a bit too, because like I love being babied and I would just be wanting to get babied all the time. Now I know that I can't do that. I can't do that. I just have to accept.
I mean, it's not that you can't do that. I mean,
I can't.
That's what. No, that's not. No, I mean you can, but this. How do I say? Like, fuck, bro. Like this is your love language. Like that's your love language. Like you like it when your girl fucking like babies
It's
you.
mad motherly
like
and shit.
That's
I like
not.
that.
That's not fucking. Just like girls want a nigga who's 6'6", fucking six dick, like fucking six figures. Like why can't you want a girl that just the ultimate demon? Like why can't you want a girl that just fucking like smothers you with fucking love and shit? Like that's not too much to ask for. Like and that girl you were with supposedly just doesn't want to do that or be like that
anymore, because she was a lot.
Or maybe she lost feelings, or I don't know.
I mean, it was long distance.
And sometimes it happens. That happens. Especially with long distance.
Yeah. It was long
distance.
Other motherfuckers are hitting her up around her, like.
And I mean, as soon as you piss her off, like.
She's like.
Then what? Yeah. It's like.
It was. She had said she had made the decision like a month and a half before.
And that's terrible. And that just shows the type of person she is that she dragged it out a month.
To not.
She literally had the feeling, or not the feeling, but you just said she was going to do it a month ago. Like, so why didn't you do it then?
I was like that shit was a mind
like,
fuck,
why
bro.
were you with me for like a month?
Calling me baby and shit. She called me like baby like 3 days before. Mind fuck, bro. I was like, you just said I love you. Bruh. The day she was like during sex, she was saying like I love you. I'm like, what? Mind fuck. Holy shit. It's okay though.
I mean, I know how that feels, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I mean, sometimes it's gonna be like that. You're gonna fall in love with someone who just doesn't feel the same way. Yeah.
That is a strong place to be.
Sometimes you're gonna fuck up some shit too. So I mean, it's just all about learning.
Yeah, it's a strong place to be though, because like you have something that you can't get. Like I was talking about that in another episode. Like you really love something. It's like your favorite. It's like having a favorite toy as a kid, and your parents are just taking it away, and you're like, bruh. Every time you're like, bruh, like I love this thing. I need to like, I don't know, figure out some shit. Align everything else, because I don't even have the thing that I love the most, which is gay as fuck. But I honestly am just very excited that she's watching my Snapchats again. She went through a period. She went through like 2 weeks of like not watching any of my shit. I was like, wait, what? Like, I'm posting these Snapchats for you. Like, I didn't even post Snapchats before. I just wanted to see if you would watch my shit, and you're not watching my shit. After Body Bag, she just stopped watching. Like, she heard a few of my songs, and she was like, "Nah, fuck that." Like,
I mean, that's another thing that comes with it, bro. Like, you're gonna be inspired to do the shit that you were doing like before and make new shit. So I mean,
I don't know if this bitch was holding me back or some shit, but my music is 10 times better, bro. My music is 10 times better after that shit. This shit is crazy.
because now you have the feelings. Like now you're not just talking about random shit. You're not
Yes.
just singing about random shit. You actually have like emotion. You actually have like this art is actually something like people can relate to instead of just some bullshit that everybody's like
saying
is real. It's genuine. Like that's what I'm saying. Genuine shit like just sounds better.
Yeah.
And I mean, so much bullshit, bro. So much.
That shit gives me life. Making music to like deal with the problems gives me life.
Honestly, and it's very therapeutic. And I'm happy that I've had music over the years. Because without music, to be honest, sheesh. Don't want to know.
Might be tough.
But yeah, like I told you, I still think I'm in that period where I don't know what to say.
How long did it take me to make Body Bag? I think I made it like 4 or 5 days after. 4 or 5 years after.
I was going to say, definitely wasn't that long.
I think I made it 4 or 5 days after. But what really helped me is honestly a shroom trip. I don't know if I would have been able to get around it as much as I did if I didn't have that shroom trip.
I mean, and yeah, it resets your whole brain. To be honest, I was really thinking about it. So, I mean, could wait to the camping trip, but small microdoses very.
I mean, I did an eighth.
I mean, that's not a lot.
It's not a
like,
crazy amount, but
not, but it is. But it's not.
It's not a crazy amount.
And
but...
hey, that's probably like around how much we take camping. So
yeah, we probably take like 4. That's what I'm saying. That's our camping
4
dose.
grams. 4 grams is like an eighth. Yeah.
No, an eighth is 3.5.
Well, yeah, 3.5, 4 grams. Yeah.
Like,
depending if you get stems instead of the heads.
Yeah.
I count that as like extra weight, like because I'm not getting the caps.
The caps, I had like a solid mix of stems and caps.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That shit was cool. That shit was really cool.
Yeah, and then you start to see shit for what it is again. So instead of what it was or what you want it to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to do laundry.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking about that. Fuck.
You probably do.
Because I have no pants. And honestly, I was like with a girl and I'm like wearing dirty underwear and shit. Like, it's not a good situation. Like my underwear, I'm having to smell check my underwear and shit before I hang out with a girl. Like, not a good situation, but it's all good. It's all good.
Shut up. I don't want to laugh.
The laughter is the fucking best medicine.
I know. And that's what, like, I'm happy I have the people around me that I do out here because without them, I really don't. Probably like curled up in somewhere dark because a lot of shit's hitting me at once. But the people are like, "You're good, bro," and then sometimes you just need to hear that, like, "You're good, bro," like, or like, "I got you." Like that's all you need to hear. Like that, just little confirmation. Sometimes you don't need a big ass hug, like a fucking like anything like that, like a gesture. It's just like, you good? Like, I got you, man. I got you, dog. It's gonna be all right. I feel like a lot of people don't get that. So they feel like they don't got nobody.
And I'm empathetic. I have empathy for that. Because, yeah. There's a way to get out of hard situations without the help, but it takes a lot longer and it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. Well, we can get into Do you want? Okay, two questions. There's two segues we can make from that. Like heavy shit. We can continue on heavy shit, or we can continue on like relationship topic. Either one. They're both regarding two famous people, but pick one.
Fuck, I wish I had my wallet. I would flip the Moxie coin. But I'm just gonna do one in my head. I'm going tails, so I'm going with just the second one.
The second was that relate? That was
yeah. I guess it was the relationship. Yeah.
So, all-star basketball player, Ja Morant, right?
He's a baller.
Going crazy. Honestly, top 5 for MVP this year. Like going crazy this year.
Yeah, it's top. Yeah,
he's probably no, like not. He's not gonna win it.
10.
He's not winning, but the fact he's maybe top 10, maybe top 10. No, top 5. He's killing shit this year. He's literally.
No, he is.
Like
I know, but
balling this
like top 7,
maybe. But it's just the fact that there's not like too many. Like he's more up there than Kyrie,
and he's young, so I get it. But now he is he's MVP caliber. Yeah,
his third year. Like he's like D Rose when D Rose was young. D Rose was young, second year won MVP. Like I remember seeing him like he first got drafted. This is third year now. He first got drafted. Nigga already was like having a family and shit. Like what the fuck is you doing? Like he has his girlfriend, everything. He has this baby girl. She's probably like 2.5, 3 or something like that. And he's having like a bit of a scandal now about his like. I haven't heard much about it because I guess they're doing a great job of keeping that shit under wraps. But I think he's like maybe going through like he was cheating. Because I don't know if he expected to be popping like he is. Like that nigga's popping now. He is mad commercials and shit. Like this bitch is on tip now. You're an MVP. Like you're not MVP, but you're like an NBA player that's playing super well.
Like a famous, like I mean, you're just an all-star, yeah. So people know like pretty famous, like you're a wreckable face.
You're 6'3", his dreads are smooth, good looking, bruh. You should have. He's 22 years old, like my nigga. Like, fucking don't settle down. Like fuck, like, goddamn. But he's in the situation that he's in, where I think he might, I don't know, be breaking up. I don't know. It's just like a message to people. If you feel like you could eventually pop one day, don't even fuck her up. Like, don't get her in the situation too. And like, have a girl with her. Like maybe your family's a bit messed up now, just because you didn't expect to still want to live your life at 22 years old and have fun and fuck bitches because you're the fucking all-star NBA player and you're in Memphis. There's nobody popping like that. And he walks anywhere in Memphis. That nigga is.
I mean, shit. Everybody knows him.
Like he can get whatever and like, bruh, just I don't know, prepare more for the future. I can't get mad at him though, because everybody wants that situation of a high school sweetheart where like it just works out, but always gotta get that part of your life out the way. I always like emphasize that, like you gotta feel comfortable with your experiences in that area before you like settle down, I think, in my opinion.
And I feel like a lot of people would say that too. That's not really just a you opinion, I'd say.
Yeah. It's important to me from experience. May not be for everybody, but from experience, it's important to me. Like I was watching a video about this dude. He's a comedian, and he was just walking up to random people and asking them like, do bodies matter? And the guy was like, no, I don't care what's happened. And you could tell he's like a square dude. Definitely his wife is his first or something, maybe second or whatever. And the guy was like, so you're telling me Like, so you're telling me if you found out that an entire hockey team, all went crazy on your wife. He's just saying this directly to him, like all went crazy on your wife before you like were together. You wouldn't care at all. He was like, no, I don't really care. It kind of seemed genuine the way he was saying, I don't really care.
I mean, he probably true. Probably meant it.
But
no,
like,
I don't care.
But like, it's not like that for everybody. Like,
definitely not.
Some people care, and maybe I'm just reading him wrong, and this motherfucker has 100 bodies, and he just like, but I just can't see that. I just can't see that.
No. You can't judge a book before its cover, I mean,
that's true.
I doubt that. It's probably the first one for sure, but
maybe
I think he just doesn't care.
Doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, there's a lot of guys you would think, why would you fuck her? Like, do you know what like she does? Like, but people are lining up to do it. So it's like, no, I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, well, fuck her, that's different, but that's his wife.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
That's different. Wife. Get that shit.
How is it different?
Like hop on if you can, like hop on the game, but it don't like. I'm saying, like he's in love with her. Like it's different. I don't know. It feels different because if you're just like not even caring about her that much, personally, when I like don't care about a girl that much, I don't give a fuck what she's done. If I'm just trying to like, fucking, do my thing. But if I give a fuck like that much about you, that's what I care.
I mean, yes and no. I see what you're saying, but like at the same time, it's like I feel like you still have to care a little bit about certain things.
No, yeah.
Even if you didn't like love her or like care about her at all. Like, no.
That's true.
No.
I was just not.
But yeah, obviously it's going to be a little different because he's been married to this chick and she didn't probably get run through a whole hockey team. So it's like,
to be honest, that is true. That is true. He probably is like, he's probably like, I don't have to worry about that anyway. So I'm just for this little bit. I'm gonna say I don't care because like my wife, that didn't happen. Like, he just knows that didn't happen.
I mean,
he might have been shook by the question a little bit and then just like, oh wait, okay, I'm good. No, let me not even stress about it. Maybe that's what happened, but I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's a tough situation for Ja. And I think it's just because he didn't expect to be popping like he is. And
well, I guess now he's just focusing on basketball.
I guess that's a good thing. When Steph has his issues off the court, it fucks him up on the court, though. I think we all know that. We all know that. And Ja's way younger, so like, it's tough. But fuck it.
Pushing through it though.
Keep pushing through it, brother.
He's not getting a ring.
Neither is she. Neither is she. Fucking 6'9". I got him. Let's go. You weren't expecting.
What about this fool? What about this fool? That interview he did,
bruh, where he's like, Nipsey died because he was lacking. Vaughn died because he was lacking. Like, bro, chill the fuck out, bro. Like,
I don't know. He thinks
cool
he's
with that shit.
Hard as hell.
He thinks he's hard, and he thinks he's making a huge statement with that. Like, he's the
bro wasn't. I don't know.
Bro wasn't even coming at him like
this
that.
nigga. I don't know.
We're not giving him
Pop Smoke. He said Pop Smoke,
Pop Smoke
got caught because he was lacking, but he wasn't lacking. Pop Smoke actually shot back. He just got shot.
It's just how, like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Like he's just saying shit, to be honest.
Like, but he's just saying shit to be popping. You don't say shit like that to be
clout chasing.
But he's the wildest clout chasing. Like, I guess if that's what you want to be known for, and he's still doing that. But like, bro, that shit is like,
Like, yeah, I guess that's where his money comes. So he got to do shit like that. But I don't know. That nigga weird. I don't even. Who fucking listens to 6ix9ine? If you have 6ix9ine in your fucking playlist, like
In
I might just
2022.
not ride with you.
I think I heard one 6ix9ine song in the last in 2022. Like, come on, with somebody that I was hanging with this whole year so far.
I have not heard it one time.
Like, this nigga's not popping right now, so I guess you do dumb shit like that. But why does he always have to bring up? He's beefing with Dirk again. Obviously, after saying some shit like that.
Yeah,
obviously.
I mean, and he dissed him in like a song too.
And he dissed him. Yeah, he dissed.
Yeah.
He dissed him about King Von in the song. Like,
I know,
bruh, disrespectful as fuck. Shit is weird. But yeah, I guess that's how you want to
niggas
make
don't
your
get
money.
away with that shit for long. So,
Like, what do you expect? That's also another thing. Like,
like duh.
Like, there's like
someone's really. I don't know. Want to wish nothing bad on that nigga, but
I don't want
whatever.
to wish nothing bad on nobody.
But I just know it's gonna happen because like you can't just be
Bruh.
like that, bro.
There was like a parody rapper. He was like, forget what his name was, but it was like something NBA YoungBoy. Like something, no, like something like that. And he was like, he kind of looked like NBA YoungBoy, and he was like running with that. Like, I think he was like on TikTok or something. Yeah, it was something NBA. I can't think of it. But just because he was impersonating NBA YoungBoy, I don't know what else would be the cause of it, but he got killed. Like, young ass kid, like 21. He got killed just because he's like doing that, but he doesn't have the security. He doesn't have all the shit that 6ix9ine has.
I know, for real. And then this nigga walks around like this nigga's like the most hardest nigga ever, but he has like hella security around him at all times. Like, he's probably not even carrying the gun because he can't even have one. Like bro, I don't know, bro. That nigga's hella funny. I mean, he's not funny, but it's like he thinks he's so serious. We're supposed to take him like, I don't know.
But I think that's his point. Like, he's the one who's not liking because he has all of his security and shit. And everybody,
I mean, I guess, and if that's the point he meant by that, then
because he's been saying
I
that for a
get
while.
what he's saying.
He's been saying that for a while, and people come at him for being pussy, for having security. But
and I mean, if that's what he was saying, then yeah, I get it totally. But if he was talking about like the other shit, like him just being hard, like this big tough dude, then from the video, that's how it came off. Like, bro's like this fucking gangster ass nigga toting like everywhere he goes. Like, no.
But knowing, I only know that from context. Knowing in the past what he's talked about, like he's talked about how people come at him for having his security, but all these other motherfuckers are walking around by themselves and they're getting killed. So
that makes sense. I mean, if I'm famous, like you damn near need security. Like you can't just be walking around by yourself and with your niggas all the time. Like I'm that nigga now. Like you need to protect me. Like stop trying to act like I can kill everybody who come. Like, no, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas be feeling like that. No.
I mean, when you come from that hard lifestyle, though, like I don't know.
I mean, I get it, and it's hard. Like I survived this long. I don't need nobody. But yeah, you do.
You do now you do.
You do now. Like you're not in your little hometown anymore. Like
I don't see Lil Baby walking around with no security or nothing. I don't see.
You don't see Drake walk around with no security.
And shit.
You don't see fucking anybody who's like takes that shit like serious, who's been in the game for like a while that doesn't have like security.
So yeah.
Or some type of nigga that just walks with them like everywhere they go. Like
that's like ready.
Travis has security, but that nigga's carrying a fucking ass like M15 or something around, just walking Travis everywhere he goes. Like
for real.
You seen that from the documentary?
Nah.
Yeah, like Travis was like walking to this place or something, and then like his security was like walking around like M15 and just like I think it was like one of his securities and shit. He was just walking somewhere.
Fuck, like Yeah, you're a high profile ass nigga. Like, motherfuckers are coming at you.
You can't just do that certain shit anymore.
So yeah, I get his point, but he goes about it so fucking corny, bro.
Yeah.
And
If he
disrespectful.
actually said it like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, it wasn't coming off like still trying to be like that image, then I would honestly respect it.
Respect it, but if trying to push the envelope, be all fucking edgy and shit in the worst ways, like, bro. There's no transition here, but so Elon, do you want to talk about the whole Twitter situation?
Or would he bought it?
He bought it, but
Not bought it, but he bought like some of it. Like,
he's the highest shareholder, the most the most invested shareholder. I don't know how you say that, but he because of that, he tried to almost control the board since he has the highest amount of shares. He tried to control the board. He tried to like start changing shit there, and they're like, bro, no. And because of that, because he didn't have the power that he expected to have, that nigga fucking dipped off the board. And I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, he planned to like really go into Twitter and start changing shit.
I mean, he's like, I'm trying to do this to protect free speech, but it's like,
you don't believe that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what this nigga was trying to do.
I think he is. I think he kind of is.
I'm sure he was trying to do some shit like that, but I'm sure it was probably something more to help him as well. So,
of course.
So yeah.
Of course. When he fucking made, I think he made like 30 billion off that investment. I swear, like, because that shit shot up over 30% on his, like, bruh. Because he announced that he bought some, or he had gotten that much. So Twitter literally, I think it went up like 50%, like a crazy, maybe 60.
That's crazy.
Like, crazy amount. Everybody was like, oh, Elon's there? I'm there. I'm on Twitter now. I'm buying Twitter. I guess, like, but you're just making this nigga hella money. Like, you don't understand. You're just literally giving this nigga hella money after that.
Fuck. He's just like, he doesn't even care because it's like he already has fucking everything. Like,
fuck that, bro. Fuck you, Elon. I'm gonna just follow his Twitter, bro. Whatever he invests in, I'm gonna invest in. Because niggas be on tip.
And that's what he wants.
That's what he wants. Niggas are on Elon tip, bro. Like, oh, Elon's there. I'm invested. Like, what are like a name for like Elon lovers?
Elon lovers?
Yeah. I forget what it is.
Fucking, that's why Tesla was kind of annoying sometimes because everybody.
Really? There?
Everyone. Yes.
Everyone. God damn, bro. Stop sucking this nigga's dick. Like, fuck. It's Grimes' job. It's Grimes' job. And he doesn't even, he would get with some girl like Grimes. Like,
just because.
Just because. And then name your fucking kid AXZ.
Whatever.
Fucking some type of sign. I don't even know what that shit is.
It was like a plane and then something else. I don't know.
Yeah, like, fuck is up with that nigga?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
If he was going for like free speech, good for him. But we don't know that for sure. We do not know that.
It's always something in the mix.
Yeah.
Always something in the mix.
Who's back in the mix is regarded by some as the greatest rapper of all time.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Kendrick's about to drop an album next month, he said.
Finally. Oh yeah, Kendrick. Finally. He did announce that.
That nigga drops albums every 5 years, bro. Everything
he does is hella calculated, though. Like, everything. Everything. I've noticed that, like, so much. Like, everything. Down to, like, his lyrics. Down to, like, his bars. For the time. For the duration of, like, how many words he puts in, like, a bar. Like, everything. Like, to, like, his albums. To, like, everything, bro. Like, everything. He's calculated. He's hella smart.
Smart as fuck, calculated as fuck.
I mean, it's gonna be hard. Like, what else do we need to say? Like, it's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard as fuck.
It's gonna be hard.
You seen that picture of Baby Keem helping him work on it?
No, I didn't.
It was not work on Damn. He was not work on his new album. He was helping him work on Damn. And Baby Keem was like 16, and Kendrick like was in there. Kendrick was like 29 at the time, and yeah, Baby Keem was like in high school, like in there with the glasses, producing and shit. That nigga's been making beats for a little long. So,
Baby Keem, yeah,
I like Baby Keem.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool.
He was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
What happened? I thought you said Don Toliver was gonna blow up.
He's kind of popped. Wait for his next album. His album was like kind of mid this time. Wait for his next one.
Oh, the next one. Okay.
I mean, he's a Travis artist. Give him a chance. Why are you hating on Don Toliver so much?
I'm not. I'm just asking.
I think it's hard. I think his music is hard.
So is Travis's album gonna be hard?
Bruh. Yes.
Is it gonna win everybody back? Is it that hard? Is it gonna be that hard?
Yes, I think so. I don't think Travis will be. I think if that shit never happened, his next album would have propelled him even further. No. I think it would have propelled him even further. There's no way it flopped after 4 years of not dropping music. There's no way.
It probably wouldn't have flopped, but it probably wouldn't have done as good. Yeah.
It's Travis. And I think that his new album is going to bring that nigga right back where he was. Right back to the Travis that we all know and love. I hope so. Hopefully. Yeah. But
hopefully.
Good for him for pushing through that shit, I guess. Yeah. You got to push through.
Is that just like push through?
That's the name of the episode. Push through.
Push through.
Like MGK and Megan Fox, like they've been having issues too. I didn't even write that down, bro.
Jesus came back and like everybody's just like something's going on with everybody.
Like, bro,
it's not just you, bro. It's everyone.
Everybody, bro.
It's so fucking annoying, bro. We all thought it was gonna be a fucking good month, bro. Oh no. Happy birthday. Fuck you, bro.
Yeah. Do you feel the same about considering the circumstances? You just don't think that it's possible for like them to have cared about you as much as you thought? Is that your perspective even a little bit on it? Because that was mine.
What we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
So you saying, do you think they did not care about me like
as much as I thought? As much as I thought.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Because your birthday's coming up very soon. You're gonna ruin my birthday week.
But it's not even just like about that. It's like sometimes you can't like it, like those shits don't even matter, I guess. It's like you did. Sometimes you fuck up, and then sometimes you do certain things like you can't take back. So it's like it trumps whatever, like how you feel like. So
I mean, I don't know the situation, so I can't say.
I mean, it's just certain things, man, that happen.
It'd be like that.
Certain things that like that you think wouldn't affect somebody, but then they come back, and then, or you think like something.
You think that it's just okay.
Yeah. Or in the moment, it was just like, But then it's like you forget about it, but then things always come back.
Shit came back, and it hit harder than you thought it would for them.
And you can't do anything about that. So I mean, you just have to deal with it, and then you just have to be better. So I mean, it's not that they don't care about you, but it is just like, all right, well, if I have to do it on my own, then that's just what I have to do. Then have fun on my birthday on my own.
I mean, you're not
And I
gonna be
still
alone.
gotta have one.
You're not gonna be alone.
Not gonna be any younger. So it's not like I can't do anything. I can't mope around in my room all day. Like I gotta go. I only get to be 22 once.
Once, yeah. I mean,
We weren't supposed to be here. So it's like, for real, like we've been talking about this year forever. And like pretty much all of us are almost there now. So I'm grateful for that.
I mean, I'm finna pop before I turn 22, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna start posting TikToks.
And there's so much more of this year left. So it's like, yeah, this might not be a good month, good few months. Something will happen.
Learning lessons either way.
Learning lessons, some new opportunities, hopefully for this. Hopefully.
I would love that. Fuck. Don't make me think about that.
Why? That's why I think about that all the time.
We just gotta keep going.
I think about new things for this platform all the time because it is a platform. We are a podcast, but I mean, this is a brand at the end of the day.
But low key, I'm gonna like start posting my music on 22 Thotz. Is that cool?
Do it. We can actually even like if you think about it, there's so much we could possibly do with this channel.
On the channel, yeah.
To be honest,
we can start posting like we
like
could do
way more.
Yeah. We could do like
I know it is a little bit inconvenient because we're not together. It's two separate places, but if we find a way, yeah, there's opportunity there, definitely. But then there's opportunity in everybody's situation as well. It might not be specific as like a podcast or something you're trying to build off on, but it might be, I don't know, like you might get a new job, get hired finally, or whatever. Something big happens, some news comes in that's really good. Just got to keep pushing through until you get there.
Yeah, just keep pushing through. You gotta push through. That's the name of the episode. That's the name of the episode.
Thank God.
Yeah. Should we keep going? Or should we cut it here?
We'll get, I feel we left an impact message. We could probably end on maybe a lighter note.
What do we got?
It was something that's been pretty that made me laugh too.
What?
I'm just trying to think about like what made me laugh, like to even like when I didn't like want to laugh and shit. It's just mainly like stupid videos like on TikTok and shit. They're just like, why?
Hella dumb shit.
Why? The internet.
That shit is hella stupid.
It's the internet, bro.
But like TikTok, like I was thinking, like fuck, China.
I need to start posting.
I need to start posting, but China is fucking genius, bro. You literally make people feel like super good for posting the same exact videos as everybody else. You're giving everybody an opportunity. So genius, bro. You don't have to do any work. Everybody already made the video already. You just copy.
Like you're never gonna be like the first one, except like if you
no,
work,
but I'm
like,
talking about like trends. I'm talking about trends.
I know, like you're never gonna be that first one to make it unless like you work for them and shit.
Exactly.
Like you're gonna always be like
hopping on the trend.
It's genius. It is
genius.
It is.
These fucking Chinese.
And it's addictive.
So addictive. Cause you get that pop, bro. You literally didn't have to do that much work.
Duh, and then you get all this fucking recognition for it.
For copying a video. The fuck? Like, fuck TikTok, but you could use it for other shit too. Like,
no, we need it.
We need it. Like, I'm not saying fuck TikTok. Like, I'm not gonna still have to use it, but fuck it in like a fuck China way. Cause y'all are too smart and y'all are fucking up our fucking society with this dumbass app. And the fact that we even need to use it is so irritating. But
I mean, it's fucking up theirs too, kind of.
You think so?
I mean, not at all. Well, America is always going to be worse because we're fucking idiots.
They have a different TikTok, bro. China doesn't.
I know it's a Chinese TikTok. I know.
Bro, they got fucking engineers and shit on there. They got fucking like a molecular, you know, like they got hella smart ass niggas on there. They got fucking niggas doing trade work on their shit, and we got bitches,
man,
fucking doing dances on our shit.
Talking about story time.
Story time and shit. Like fucking, I could be inside. Like fucking, nobody wants to hear that shit. I want to see a nigga. I want to see a mechanic. You know what I'm saying? I want to see fucking. I mean, there is that shit on TikTok, but I don't know. I don't think they even have like that dumb shit on their TikTok. I really don't think they do.
I bet they have similar shit, but not to the because they ban a lot of shit. They're communists, so they can't. I don't think they can even have like certain shit like probably good for them, but like they can't even like have Pornhub and shit like that out there. So it's like there's hella shit that they can't have.
They're just.
I mean,
I guess the freedom.
You gotta go on the dark web just to be.
Yeah, on like fucking U.S. servers. Fucking, I guess it's good for them. You gotta be a hacker to watch porn and
That's
shit.
crazy. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
And if you like distribute, if you are a hacker and you want to distribute it, that is so illegal out there. You could start like distributing porn, but you'll get caught up. Like
that makes so much sense.
Illegal as fuck. I just made that up, but I assume that that's the case.
No, but that makes so much sense though.
Really does.
Because like my freshman year in college, one of my good buddies, like he was literally like the next dorm, like across from me, like the next room across the hall. And like at first we both didn't really like our roommates as much because like mine was fucking dirty and his was like an exchange. He was like a foreign student. I think I forgot from where, but he always was fucking jacking off all the time. And he was Asian. And then like I can't remember where he was from, but like I think he was from like either China or something like that. And then like it would my friend would always like, bro, it always smells like cum and like
oh my god.
And he would walk on him doing that shit so many times. And I'm like, this nigga has a fucking like addiction. A problem. But I'm like, damn, he probably wasn't even able to do that shit. Like, and he's like on the U.S. servers now, so now he's just going crazy,
bro.
That shit is great. So much sense.
But I'm over here 12 years old, able to get the shit, and he's like, you know what I'm saying? He never had that, so he sees it. He's like, yo, and I'm seeing the double whammy is I'm seeing bad bitches around me. I don't think I can get them, but I'm also seeing this new porn of these fucking bitches getting clapped. I'm like, simple. He made a fucking easy equation right there. I'm gonna just start jerking off all the time. Bro, it was 1 + 1. Like that shit was light. Like I could put in the work. It's crazy. I guess. But to be so like
he said I did the simple math.
He did the simple math. Like he just put it together. Like the fact that
no, and I was just like, bro, that's so fucking nasty.
Foul. Like,
but it's just like, and bro would just broad day, just like wouldn't care, just like right there, bro would walk in, he's like just beating his shit. Like, I'm just like, oh, bro. Oh.
I guess the culture is different too. Like,
I don't know, bro.
I guess the culture is different to where
I don't know.
It's more. I wouldn't say that's accepted, but it's more like personal. Like I guess they like sometimes they'll sleep together for warmth and shit. Like brothers are sleeping together and shit. It's facts. It's facts. I've seen it. It's facts. Like I've seen it. Like, bro, the fucking Eastern Hemisphere is wild. I've seen it. Like in prisons and shit. They're like spooning and shit. But nobody's like, it's not even no gay shit. It's not even no gay shit. It's not even like it's real talk. Not even no gay shit. They're just fucking spooning for the warmth because they're used to Right. I swear to you, it is what it is. Culture is different.
No,
Culture is
bro.
different.
You're making me.
I'm not making shit up. I'm not. I swear to you, I've seen it.
That's weird.
It is what it is.
I'm like, bro, we're freezing. We're freezing.
We use your body heat, brother.
We don't gotta cuddle up all next to me. Like we can sit next to each other and like, all right, bro. Like I've done that shit where you gotta sleep in the fucking another bed or the same bed with like no gay shit.
Yeah.
Like, but no, like you ain't gonna be spooning me, nigga. What the fuck you think this is,
bro? Like
that's gay. That's hella gay, bro.
Not even brothers or anything.
Like just bro, scoot next to me, bro. If you got to, just don't touch me and
arm
shit.
around, bro. Arm hooked, bro. Arm hooked.
No.
Arm hooked. I swear to you, like arm hooked.
No.
Tough to be the little spoon in the cold shit.
No,
that's tough.
No.
That's really
no, bro. What do you think this is? You got to own bunk for a reason, bro. This is prison. Like, no, bro. I don't care. I don't care.
It's tough.
They got hoodies in here.
That shit caught me off guard, bro. No, they don't. They actually don't.
They don't give them hoodies?
Nah, not in these foreign prisons, I don't think. They don't get shit.
That's crazy.
They were getting a lot. Like,
they don't even get a hoodie?
It was tough. I don't think you're doing that. I don't think if you're getting hoodies, you're doing things like that. Like, I don't think you're doing that out of anything other than necessity. If you're not gay, like it was just a normal ass thing, but that shit was hella funny.
I guess so.
Like smell dude, smelling another dude's cum in my fucking that shit would piss me.
No, and I would walk in there and they'd be like, "Ugh, it does smell weird as fuck in here, bruh. Like jizz." And then it was just like, nah, that I would never be in there for too long.
That's sick, bro. Sick.
And then my roommate wasn't even too much better the first semester until I checked him. Yeah, that nigga would not fucking shower.
Oh, in that way.
And he would go to the gym and go all day, and he would get in his bed, and then his sheets would be black and it'd just be musty. And I'd be like, he'd be eating in there. I'd be like, no, bro, it smells like a fucking pigsty in this bitch, bro. I was like, you need to fucking shower, bro. I was like, I'm not dealing with this second semester, bro. Like, you need to go fucking get some hygiene in this bitch. And I started putting like opening the window all the time, like putting smell dispensers. And I was like, you need to wash your dirty ass sheets, nigga. It's fucking black. I can see you still laying in them bitches, bro. Ooh, that shit was so foul, bro.
It was a Negro?
It was a nigga. He was from New York. And I was like, no, bro. I know you from New York, but we ain't doing this.
Not out here.
We're not doing this, bro.
Come on.
We're not doing this.
That nigga's
No.
Dude, like
then he got hygiene and then he was cool.
He turned it around.
Yeah, that second semester after I told him, I was like, no, we're not doing this. It's cool. That's my nigga.
Okay, that's hella funny, bro. That's hella funny.
And then it benefited both of us. Like he was getting more bitches in the room, and then it was just a way better room for both of us. It was like we're both winning from this.
But to not just like
just don't want to be in our just don't be dirty.
To not like just know that already.
I saved you. Like, what were you gonna do without me? Like if I didn't check you, like continue to do this? Like
this dumb shit. Like to not just fucking immediately want to like give a good impression and like not fuck somebody else.
Like nobody wants to be in here.
Nobody wants.
I was like, nobody wants to be in our room. Like,
why would you want to be the reason? You don't. Why would you want to be that reason?
Do you not know why?
I mean, are you just like not knowing that? No, do you just like not know? Like, there's no way you just don't know. Like, you have to be. But also, sometimes I overestimate people's self-awareness. Sometimes.
I do that a lot too.
But to that level, you just gotta know, bro.
I mean, it's like solid shit, bro. Like come on.
Basic.
You don't smell that when you walk in here?
Like he said he would go to the gym.
I mean, no, for real. He would go to the gym, do all that shit, eat, and then get right in the bed. And I'm like,
you have another nigga in the fucking like,
and it'd be so stanky up in there, bro. Yeah, no.
To be honest, I left my dirty laundry out. That shit was fucking horrible. and I put it like right next to my room. And I left my door open, and then I left, and I came back, and my door was closed. And I forgot to ask, like, did you just close the door because my dirty laundry was stinking up the whole house? Like I forgot to ask, but I mean,
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I should have just closed the door because I have my own room, so that's why I do dumb shit like that. But if I was like with somebody, I wouldn't be that fucking dirty. Like that's wild, super wild. But
No.
hey, he learned. We learned. We learned from our situations.
He pushed through.
He fucking pushed through. So good for him.
So good for him, bro.
That's the message of this episode. Push through.
Yeah.
This has been the 22 Thotz. We appreciate you guys. We got too into it, so we forgot to say it in the middle. But like, subscribe, comment, please.
Comment, yeah.
Please.
Comment, yeah. Let us know if this is a shaky month too, or like whatever you're going through, you feel comfortable.
It's an open space. We always say that, but specifically on this one, like it's an open space. We'll try to like, talk to you about some shit. If you're comfortable with that, we'll try to give our opinions on the situation. So yeah, thank you guys. You fuck with us.
Fuck with you.
You're 22. Gang, push through. You always gotta push through. Peace.